Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us on this video. And today we're going to take a look at all the reveals from the Star Wars Hasbro panel at San Diego Comic-Con. First up, we're going to take a look at the Black Series. Okay, first up, Black Series is Grogu. We're getting another Grogu in the Black Series. This one comes with the pram and a few other accessories from Season 2 Grogu. I don't think we really need another Grogu because I think anybody that has Grogu has already gotten him in the build-up packs and stuff, but regardless, here he is in the packaging.
And next up we have Luke Skywalker from the Mandalorian Season 2, and it says it's the Imperial Light Cruiser Luke. I think this is pretty cool. The soft goods look pretty good.
Yeah, I really like the soft goods on this. Can't wait to get this figure.
And of course, the packaging is plastic free.
Yeah, so instead of a window, you've got a picture of the figure on the front of the box.
I'm just glad they're keeping the artwork on the side.
Yeah, it looks like the boxes are retaining that the Phase 4 look. Next up, we have a Hk87 Droid from the Jedi episode from Mandalorian Season 2. Looks really cool. I can't wait to get this one. It also includes soft goods on this figure, kind of like a soft goods sash going down the side of the figure. Really cool looking figure.
There's the packaging there. Again, plastic free. Really nice looking figure. And next up we have Meigs Mayfield
from Season 1.
I think this figure looks really cool. We've been waiting for this for a while. I feel like this is one we should have gotten a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that we're just now getting it, but it looks really cool. He has a bunch of holsters. He also has that robotic arm that has another gun on it. Looks really cool.
Good thing this one is not plastic free. It's very nice.
And next up, we're going to take a look at some Gaming Greats releases. I believe there was a couple for the Black Series. And we have a battle droid from the new Jedi Survivor game that is a sequel to Jedi Fallen Order.
And here's the packaging, plastic free. I can't wait to see what kind of role these guys play in the game. I feel like they're revealing too much because the game comes out next year. And next up, we have the KX Security Droid. This one looks really cool. It's like the K2SO mold. It's pretty nice with some new stuff like a baton.
And next up, they revealed a new wave of credit collection figures from The Mandalorian. I really don't think that we needed this. This is just, I mean, we've already had 2 waves of these, and the second wave really, I don't think went over that well. So I was kind of surprised to see another wave of these coming. And then on top of that, there was some Halloween figures revealed, and again, I just think this is a complete waste of resources.
Yeah, like they made all this new molds and stuff for like this stuff.
All right, so now we're looking at the vintage collection, and there were several vintage collection reveals, some really cool ones. And first up, we have Luke Skywalker from The Mandalorian.
Just like the Black Series, this one looks really nice.
Yeah, soft goods cloak on this one also looks really good.
There's the card. And thankfully, Vintage Collection is not going plastic free, which is good.
Yeah, that was a huge announcement during the San Diego Comic-Con. I'm glad to see that the bubbles are going to survive, and we're going to have that traditional card back.
But next up, we have the Raider guy
from Season 1 of Mandalorian that was in the ATST. I can't remember his name right offhand, and I can't see the screen. But that's a really cool figure, and I'm glad to see that on card.
Next up, we have Calcus from Jedi Survivor.
Yeah, it looks really cool. This is his new look for the new game, and he also comes with BD1. So really cool here to see Calcus finally in the vintage collection.
Would be nice if we got his the look from the first game as well. And I really like that card back as well. Just take a look at that.
Yeah, the card back looks really good. And yeah, like you said, I wish we had him from the Jedi Fallen Order.
And next up we have a brand new ship. Well, not really brand new. It's a repaint and repack, I guess, of the old Slave 1.
Yeah, now called Jedi, Boba Fett's Starship, and it's from the Book of Boba Fett, so really cool looking paint job on this, and it also comes with a Boba Fett figure, so it's hard telling how much this is going to cost. Probably $200, because the last release was like around $150.
I think it actually does look pretty cool. They definitely did an upgrade on the paint applications on that.
Yeah, it does look good, and the figure also does look good, but there was no word on it if this figure comes on a card or if it's just going to be in a plastic baggie inside the box.
That is our first Nomad Boba Fett for the Vintage Collection.
Yeah, it's a shame it's packed in the box and not on a card. I mean, not a regular release.
Yeah. And next up we have the rest of the 6 Retro Collection for the original release figures.
Yeah, it includes the droids they are vac metalized. I mean, I was really surprised. I mean, really, we've been waiting for vac metalized ones for the Vintage Collection and Black Series for years now. Just don't understand it.
Yeah.
Okay, no big surprise here. Next up, we're going to see some figures from the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, but they didn't actually show the figures or the packaging. Just kind of like a pipeline reveal photos of the first 2 waves of the Black Series. Here is Wave 1.
And we have Endor Leia, Endor Han, another Lando for some reason, Scout Trooper, and Wicket, the first Wicket in the Black Series.
And Wave 2 is Stormtrooper, another Ewok, I'm not sure which one that is, Chewbacca, Bib Fortuna, and the Emperor, which was recently just shown, or just released in Archive. Also on the line is 2 deluxe figures, a deluxe Boba Fett from Return of the Jedi,
and a deluxe Rebel Trooper from Endor. And also next up we have a new tooled speeder bike for the Vintage Collection. Can't wait for this one.
Yeah, that's going to be really cool. We really needed a speeder bike in the Vintage Collection.
Yeah. And
2 new Vintage Collection figures for the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. A newly tooled Han Solo and Admiral Piet. And also revealed is Retro Collection 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi figures, and here is the first wave of those. Next up, we're going to take a look at the pipeline reveals for the Black Series.
We got 3 new figures right here. We got Ki-Adi-Mundi. I'm really excited for this one because it's the first one in the Black Series. And we got a newly tooled Mando. I find this kind of weird since we already have a perfectly good Mando in the Black Series. And finally, Black Chrysanthemum from the Book of Boba Fett.
Next up, pipeline reveals for the Vintage Collection, and there was only one, and that is a newly tooled Clone Trooper.
Really excited for this one. The new clones that we've gotten are using the old body.
And one lightsaber was revealed, and this was no surprise. That was Darth Vader's Black Series Force FX lightsaber, with all the new details that they do on the lightsabers now. Alright, so that was all the reveals. Please let us know which one's your favorites and which ones you're looking forward to the most. Alex, which one are you looking forward to?
I think I gotta say either that Vintage Collection speeder bike or the Black Series Luke. We did a custom Black Series Luke a while ago. We still have the video up. You could go check it out on our channel, and there will be a card in the corner, in the top right corner of our custom Luke. And I can't wait to compare our custom Luke to the Black Series one that they're releasing.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi releases, and that Mandalorian Luke Skywalker is going to be really cool. Thanks for joining us. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and leave us a comment down below. Which ones are you looking forward to of these reveals today? Alex, take us out.
May the Force be with you, always.